I'm Kelly. I'm the Assistant Leasing Manager at JSM, and today we're going to talk about subleasing. Things to consider before subleasing. You want to consider the dates of your sublease, your start date and your end date. You can't have your sublease extend past your original lease. Also decide between you and your sublessee how the apartment keys are going to be transferred. JSM does not issue new keys to your sublessee, so you can either hand them off directly, leave them with a roommate to hand off to your sublessee, or drop them off at the JSM office. If you do drop off keys at the JSM office, make sure you let the leasing agent know that you're dropping off keys for a sublease. Then they'll ask you to fill out a sublease key envelope, and we'll be able to store that until your sublease starts and your sublessee can pick up keys. They can only pick up keys during office hours, so if the sublease is starting on a holiday when the office is closed or on a Sunday, the sublessee would not be able to retrieve their keys on that date. Also consider your utilities during your sublease. If you have utility services in your name, such as water or electric, and your sublessee will be taking those over, make sure there's no gap in services. So when you contact the utility companies, the last day the service is in your name will be the first day that your sublessee will schedule the service in their name. Another thing to consider for your sublease is whether you'll be collecting a sublease security deposit and how much that will be. The sublease security deposit would be used to deduct any damages to the apartment after your sublessee moves out. You can treat this the same way JSM would treat your security deposit, where when you move out at the end of your lease, any additional cleaning or damages to the apartment, those charges would be deducted from your security deposit and then refunded to you at the end of your lease. JSM recommends you collect a minimum of a $200 security deposit from each sublessee. If you want more information on subleasing your apartment, visit the JSM subleasing page at jsmliving.com.